Nancy Chapin here with Windermere Mount Baker. Okay, let's take this conversation a little bit further for you sellers. So if people are thinking about selling their house, one of the questions that come up is, do I need to move first? Can I just leave it empty, or should I stage it? Now, after years and years and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times of walking through homes with buyers, I can tell you the emotional difference between when they walk through a house where the seller's still living there, or it's empty, or it's staged, it varies significantly. And what you really want to do is optimize the emotional experience. Buying a house is so emotional. So sellers, you've got to be able to have somebody lay out a plan and help you understand how do you position yourself to really have that buyer have the best experience when they walk into your house. Now, in the old days, we used to say, oh, somebody should have just baked fresh cookies so the house smells like cookies. Well, I have to say, I have done my fair share of baking cookies in houses for some of that. But that's not really what I'm talking about here. So what I'm saying is there's a difference between when a buyer walks into a house when you're still living there. Because even if you've decluttered and you've taken down the family photos and you put all your personal stuff away, you know what? They still know they're walking through somebody else's house. And people feel self-conscious. It's weird to be walking through a perfect stranger's house and opening all the closet doors and the drawers, and you just see stuff, and maybe you think, oh, I like that sofa, or oh my God, that sofa is so ugly, or they're distracted. It's your house. They know it. They're not thinking about how can I see myself in this house. They're thinking about the fact they're walking through somebody else's house already. So it takes away from them really being in the moment of falling in love with your house. That's not so good. So if at all possible, depending on the market and your situation, all that stuff, at least have the conversation with your broker about does it make the most sense for you to have moved out first. Hope our paths cross again soon. Thanks so much for watching.